Welcome back. Before we even get started with today's video, I want to make something imperatively clear. A couple weeks ago, I put out a video that said Duel Masters was the worst game that I've played so far, and it was. Until now. And I need to make an apology because, just like the people who crank it to cartoons, I'm wrong. Duel Masters is not a great game. I wouldn't even say it's a good game, but it is far and beyond light years ahead of what Aidyn Chronicles is. I'm sorry to Duel Masters, I'm sorry to Atari, and I'm sorry to this one angry dude in my YouTube comments.
Sorry.
And the gap between Duel Masters and Aidyn Chronicles might as well be the fucking Grand Canyon. It doesn't even come close. Aidyn Chronicles, the first Mage, was released like March 20-something of 2001. It is a team-focused, turn-based combat JRPG. And since that it was released near the end of the console, that usually means you can squeeze all the little bits of juice and performance you can out of the console, correct? Wrong. Up front, this game is hot garbage. Dog shit. Just fucking, like Charles Barkley, it's terrible. And that's not hyperbole, which, coming from a dude that's trying to make content on video games, probably doesn't mean a whole lot, but I promise you, it's not. Just stick with me for a second and I'll show you why. I feel like I'm pretty dialed in to the Nintendo 64. I have never heard of Aidyn Chronicles, the first Mage, ever. Even things like Quest 64, I had seen in passing. Mystical Ninja, I knew I've seen it in passing, I just didn't know what it was called. This is like the bottom of the barrel. I'm like a paleontologist. I found this in like an excavation site on accident. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, he spoke. I can't. I was gonna do a voice, but it goes too fast. This is moving a mile a minute. Yes, all that happened yesterday, but... Well, where is he? I don't know, sir, Abercon. He's run off again. Oh, he's run off. I don't know, sir, Abercon. Well, who can depend on this squire? Sir, I often depend on him. Damn, look at her cleavage. Kendall. Schmidt? Big Time Rush is here?
Big Time Rush music makes me wet.
From this point on, the game audio you hear is exactly as it was captured inside the system. All right, I haven't made it louder, I haven't made it quieter, I didn't edit anything, I didn't edit anything in or out. It's just what it is, it's awful. Wait. Am I schizophrenic? Am I talking to nobody?
How be you this day, pup?
That sounds more like Marge. I am happy, and I am well.
Goblins be the enemies of traders and squires.
Wait, are these not goblins? Am I being racist? I thought these were goblins. Are they just dwarfs?
Why don't you bring some spice?
I can't fucking do voices. Leave me alone. There's really no directions, huh? What the fuck is that thumbnail? That's our hero. Where is he? There he goes. How do I keep avoiding these actions? Am I like greased up? Also, bat should make some kind of noise. He was gonna get my finger up his butthole. I need to be going east. We're going west. The well calls to me. I feel its power. I guess the well does not call to me. I felt no power. Silly me for thinking something peculiarly, whatever the fuck that word is, placed would mean something. Just like this oasis. Ooh. I got herbs and spices. About to make the Colonel's fried chicken with that. Am I less of a knight squire and more of a chef's apprentice? YOLO? YOLO! Hell yeah, brother. You're only about 12 years too late.
Fight now, human boy.
Where's my beloved Kendall? I need to hear a silky smooth singing voice. Ew, what's wrong with her face? She's kind of fucked up. And her little thumbnail on the bottom's kind of fucked up. Do these people know that you're supposed to be able to play a video game? Ooh, titties. Oh yeah, oh. We have been recording for 25 minutes. And I have played maybe 3 minutes of that. Is this the devil? Are those her tits? She got the fucking pyramids of Giza on her chest. Look at that. At that point, don't give her titties. Ooh, nothing? You mean to tell me there's an alien-looking teleport thing and I can't use it? What is the point? What has this all been about? I'm just suffering through ambient noise. And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, Tanner Gets Lost. What the fuck do I do? Where? It was this way, I think. Okay, well, we're back where we started. We went that way. Where are these fine goblin huzz at? Not there. I guess we're not going this way? This is not where I want to be going. I'm fucked. Minotaurs? There's no way. And ogres? With pancake titties. Can I attack? 7? Is that with my strength added? Yeah. Whose idea was it to not have any kind of music? Really put you inside the world of whatever the fuck this is. You can really feel the moisture of the rain and the dirtiness of the path in Brevurpus. I'm gonna stab 3 rats! Edge of your seat action. You really don't know what's gonna happen. A lot of strategy to this too. For it being turn-based, there's lots of ways you can go about this combat, as you can see. I really feel like I have to plan out every move that I take. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. See, good games make you yawn. Ooh, hello, mister. It is a friend. Ooh. Is he wearing a do-rag? I don't trust that guy. Every woman in this just has the fattest titties. Nice little open world where you can see the seams and all the polygons like that. That's well crafted. That's how you know the game is tight. Wait, didn't I just see you at the farm? Did they send you to talk to me? Are we in the Prestige? Spoil. Oop, 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 come on. Oh, nope. Hello. Oh, please. Okay. Is this the right way? Be kind of sweet if this is. Frickin' sweet, Lois. He looks like shit. Tanner gets lost. I'm not very good at following directions. Get me the fuck out of this place. Get me out! I don't want to be in the fucking library. I want out of this fucking place. Do these plaques tell me what to do? My dude's a pussy. He probably likes getting his balls stomped on. What's good, my brother? These 2 trumpet players are really playing their heart out. Unfortunately for them, there's nobody else playing instruments with them. What the fuck is going on? I thought he was supposed to be... Why the fuck can my guy not take any kind of action? What is going on? Fucking tardy to the party. Ah! Why? What the fuck? What do I do? Are we just a bunch of fucking Why can we not hit a dog? And why do they keep getting to attack and I can't? I fuck it up. Why? What is causing these misses? Why? I don't understand. I don't. And she's just fucking slipping on a banana peel. Somebody fucking die, God. Somebody, even if it's my own fucking character, somebody just, something. What do you do? What do you do? There's been no tutorial on how any of this works. What? That was like an 8-minute fight. As you can see, the game really isn't great, right? So I'm gonna list you off everything. You apparently have stamina, but there's not a bar for that in the game menu or in the battle menu. The damage that you do seems arbitrary and random because even with a strength power-up during a boss fight, I was only doing 1 damage versus a guy who could actually do 18 without a power-up. You earn experience points like most RPGs, but that experience point you can't spend anywhere but inside of specific shops. You can't assign any of your experience points into your skills in the start menu. The game seems to chaotically and randomly choose who gets to do what and when and how often, because sometimes a character will get 3 actions in a row, sometimes a character will only get 1, sometimes my character wouldn't even get a fucking action after like 7 or 8 actions from other people. The distance each character can move at the start of a battle seems very fucking strange. The game tells you fucking nothing. The most specific direction that I got from anybody was a dude standing at a crossroad telling me to just go west. The first fight we did as a team against wolves took us about 8 minutes because we weren't doing any damage, and then we fought some minotaurs, and for some reason that minotaur fight only took 2 minutes, and we did it really fast. It doesn't make sense. Why are minotaurs weaker than wolves? 3/4 of all the moves that you do are going to be avoided by the enemy, and there's no indication on why they're avoiding it, what you can do to mitigate that. There's nothing. You swing and they miss. The game has little to no soundtracks. Rats yell, wolves moo, and the bandit shrieks like a woman. The models, the world, the environment all look like shit. The cutscenes are long and unskippable, and there's lots of times where there's just dialogue, you just smash the A button trying to get through it all, and you get a map that doesn't specify anything. I'm sure there's more too. I really am. I'm sure there's more. This is the quietest game I have ever played. How are they less troublesome than fucking wolves? They're minotaurs. Damn, Abercrombie and Fitch is doing fucking work.
Kidney shot. Zap.
Ooh, this is a boss fight. Ah. Holy shit. Why? Is making the number so fucking arbitrary, because sometimes it does 14, sometimes it does 1. And she is hitting more than a fucking sword? This game is fucking dog shit. Throw it in the garbage. This is one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. We're putting Aileron in that chair over there. It's time to put Aidyn Chronicles into our grade book. For visuals, we're giving it a D. I know I'm just gonna be rehashing a lot of the things I just said. I've already listed them, so this is gonna be really quick. The game looks like shit. Textures, models, sprites, the environment, nothing. There's nothing redeeming about the way this game looks. For sounds, I need you to hold on to whatever chair you are sitting in. If you're standing up, you probably need to sit down because this is gonna rock your world. We are in uncharted territory with what I'm about to tell you because we have our first ever F in the grade book.
I'm going to give you a super F!
The soundtrack sounds like it's one dude playing on an electric keyboard, just switching through the different preset instruments. When you're walking in the overworld, there's no soundtrack, so it's just footsteps. And sometimes you're walking for 5-6 minutes and there's just no noise. The sound effects don't fit, they're bad, sometimes they're even missing, like when you stab a rat, it screams, when you stab a bat, it's silent. Wolves moo, the bandit screams, it's just, for gameplay, we are also giving this
Super F!
I ranted enough about them, it's just awful. The way this game plays is awful. It's slow, clunky, the combat doesn't make sense, it's arbitrary, the damage you do, the amount of times enemies can just dodge your attacks, there's no type weaknesses, there's no We're just gonna throw fun and replayability together because they're both getting the exact same grade, and I'm just done talking about it. They're both gonna get an F. There wasn't a single time in the 2 hours that I played that I thought this game was fun. There wasn't even like a little inkling of anything. Nothing made my junk wiggle, nothing made my heart feel good, nothing made me crack a smile, nothing. It's just, full stop, a waste of 2 hours. I don't even want this dipshit up on my blackboard. I know there's a whole No Child Left Behind thing in education. Fuck that, this child is being far left behind. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord if you want to, great. If not, no big deal. Yeah. Goodbye.